안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거움을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you've spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? This is a dream for a lot of mixed martial arts fans, and yourself, Daniel, a guy who at one point could have fought Fedor Emelianenko. He and Dana White on the same page. We got Fedor in the octagon.
I'm glad it didn't happen, because let me tell you something about Fedor. He's unknown. He's an enigma. We all want to know, what is Fedor Emelianenko? What does he look like in the UFC? We finally get to find out. We know that he has a crazy high-level skill set, but we never knew how he would fare against the absolute best in the world. Tonight we find out. If I had to guess, I would think he would be just okay.
And you got the sense with Fedor that he wasn't going to wholly enjoy retirement if he did not check this box. Fedor Emelianenko at long last on the great proving ground. Inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another fantastic crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual Scott Tour.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition. They show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is on.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, beautiful jab there by Choi. All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. Seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in his game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvements.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice straight punch. Big shot lands for both guys.
punch to the body is blocked.
That leg hook was nasty.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice.
2 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Left hook, yep.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job.
Oh, nice body shot. They're doing work with the jab. He's back in the grip. Watch the knees start to come now.
Oh, nice hook by the Korean Super Bowl.
Nice defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big elbow. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh! Oh, he might get finished here.
Let me see those kicks. Beautiful punch to the body. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, that one landed, yep.
He lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking
I
groove.
mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Jumping in the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Now we're going. Oh.
20 seconds to go in round one. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight goes on.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and Neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Changing the position.
Good work from the top here by Emelianenko.
Big ground and pound. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Emelianenko. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with the swelling.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, his opponent seems...
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Fedor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just out of range with that strike.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And now he's got the back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway.
That's how you control the fight. Fighting behind the jab.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Body shot there. Takedown defense holds up. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Choi's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that blood. That's a total top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional. What a fight.
That shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Misses with the left hook. Under 2 minutes. This is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Nicely done. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his tools. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Choi's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. 30 seconds in the round. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. He's hurt now. Oh! I can, we're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
He trained for this. We're bloody. We knew he was going to
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Hurt him bad.
Choice. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now going upstairs with the left hook. Well, I can't even relate to the mental. He's hurt now. Joy gets back up. Oh, and he goes for the hook. Now it's good.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Single.
In the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And now he's got the back. Good work, guys.
Oh, right into mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground stroke. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Nice positional control here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, man, how much can one man take right on that already swelled area? Might need to call in the doctor here soon. Choi's is able to flatten out now. This could be real trouble now.
Massive shot from the top.
Big strikes continue to land. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. That was a slick transition.
Choi's got his back yet again. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's